Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Mutant Year Zero. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this tabletop RPG, where you attempt to survive the post-apocalypse as mutated humans alongside your settlement, the Ark, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Ark and exploring the zone. The Ark is your home. This is where you have grown up together with the other mutants, protected from the horrors in the zone around you. The Elder has kept you safe during the long winter, but the safe haven is no more. The Elder is dying. The people have become young adults, and grub is getting scarce. The Ark is the starting point of the game. You create your Ark after you have created your player characters. You determine the zone map and the zone location of the Ark within that map. You also determine the type of the Ark. Maybe it's an airplane wreck, perhaps a farm, maybe a shipwreck, maybe a subway station. You also determine the sector where the Ark is placed, the Ark map itself. You also determine where in the Ark the Elder lives. You flesh out details concerning the bosses, as well as other non-player characters, the population, the water source, development levels, and the season. The development levels concern food supply, culture, technology, and warfare. During the campaign, you will carry out expeditions, research projects, in order to further develop the Ark. That way you can strengthen the defenses of the Ark. Perhaps gather a hunting party. Establish a museum or even a theater. Completing these projects usually results in several benefits, usually in the form of dev points. Perhaps allowing the storage or development of better gear. Maybe now the Ark is better protected because of your development in warfare. To plan out these projects, you carry out an assembly, which is supposed to be conducted out of character, but I think this is unnecessary. You can easily handle it in character and only apply the mechanical nuances. There are also details, of course, on what happens when the Ark is attacked. It is handled through a simple resolution system of warfare, and there could be losses, there could be casualties and material damage as well. So you better develop that Ark to be prepared when that event happens. When the battle starts, each side rolls a number of base dice equal to its base level. Every 6 means that something goes right for this force. It advances, a key position is taken, enemies are killed. All players and the game master should cooperate to describe the scenes of battle. And every 1 rolled means that the force suffers losses and loses morale. Its battle level is reduced by 1 step. So it's like an individual battle, but it decides the fate of everyone in the Ark, and everyone attacking the Ark as well. A well-developed Ark, of course, will put the odds in your favor. When it comes to zone travel, you're going to be exploring sector by sector. This book contains 2 example zones to get started right away. As you travel through the sectors, your movement is going to be influenced by the presence of a stalker, vehicles, you will have to consider grub and water, time and travel. You can carry out zone expeditions led by the player characters or sending non-player characters. You may end up finding mysterious artifacts from the past. Every artifact has a dev requirement. This is the minimum score in one of the Ark's 4 dev ratings that is needed for you to automatically understand what the artifact is and how it is used. A constant threat is the rot. Some say that the rot is the lingering effect of the ancients' weapons of mass destruction. The worst thing about the rot is that it permeates your body and builds up inside you over time. Every sector in the zone has a rot level from 0 and up. When you go into a new sector in the zone, you will usually not know the rot level in it, so be careful and make sure you can get out quickly if you need to. As you accumulate these rot points, you will start to take damage, and some of that damage could be permanent. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the Game Master section, while I avoid spoilers, of course. I really like the resolution systems that are employed to further develop the different areas or aspects of the arc. And when it comes to exploring the zone, it is quite logical. The world was devastated, everything is dangerous and potentially hazardous. You must really prepare well for those expeditions. Thank you for watching this part of the review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you, and see you later.